Are you gonna cut this part out or?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, come on, sit down.
Soroosh, you look like a dork.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
I'm the dork. I'm ready to go, and you're just now.
Dude, okay, what did you do? I mean, like, literally, like, what did you do? Huh? Let me ask you, Soroosh, what did you do? Nothing. Just say it, man. Say, hey, Erik, the only thing I did was plug in that one light for you. It was so nice of you, Soroosh.
Okay, keep it up.
Keep
Keep it up, Erik. Keep it up, and we'll see if I do this again.
Okay. Okay, so no, you gotta like right there, like keep it right there, dude, and don't swivel it. Like
For Christ's sakes, Erik.
Okay, go for it. You want me to
Oh,
start?
now I can. Now I
You want me
can.
to do the
Okay,
intro?
now I can go. Welcome to another episode of HCC MovieMakers, movie reviewers.
No.
I am
no. Don't say HCC. Say welcome to the Movie Makers Club movie reviews.
Oh my God, we keep changing it.
No, it's always been
What
the same,
the hell?
dude.
We keep changing it.
It's always been the same.
Fine. Welcome to another episode of Movie Makers Club movie reviewers. My name is Soroosh Mehdi.
And I'm Erik Calderon. And we're going to review the movie Mortal Engines. We saw this movie like 3 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Almost 3 weeks ago,
Almost 3
but
weeks ago, yeah.
yeah, it
We
was
saw it 3 weeks ago. We were not able
just
to,
before Christmas.
Yeah, we were not able to shoot a review because it was Christmas
And
and we couldn't use the studios to shoot. So we are finally sitting down to talk about Mortal Engines, the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. What do you think, Soroosh? What's your comments?
I really don't even feel like we deserve to review this. It doesn't deserve to be reviewed because it's already been. I think it's already been done. We're a little late on this.
It's not even in the movie theaters anymore.
Well, it's not
Mortal
because
Engines is not
I
in
need
the
to
movie
tell you
theaters
this.
anymore. What happened?
I need to tell you this.
Tell
The only familiar face that I remember, aside from Agent Smith from The Matrix, Hugo Weaving. I think it's.
Are you serious, man? You didn't memorize that stuff?
Stop it. Hugo Weaving, yes.
Dude,
from The Matrix.
Our fans are gonna, like,
He's
be
known.
like, dude, these
He's
guys
known
don't
for The
know
Matrix.
anything.
Aside from him, there was Jihai, which she's supposed to be.
The dude from The Matrix.
Yes, Momo.
Agent Smith. He's in the movie.
I like how
Yeah.
the light bulb
That
just went out right
boom,
now.
That just hit me.
Wow, it just hit him.
He was the villain.
Yes, he was the villain. He was the father that that pretty much conjured up the whole the moving city of London, and
Now the movie
had the whole
the movie was so
trying to
bad
get
that I
back
can't
to their
remember.
paradise
Like, I try to-
area.
I'm
It
trying
was
to
so
block
bad. I know.
the
I didn't want to
story. But what was
really
it? I mean,
remember.
the
The only
film
the
was about a beautiful girl and
with a bunch of
beautiful guy, a handsome
scars on her
guy.
face. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, no, but it's
It's
like,
supposed to be one of those Romeo and Juliet type of
yeah, right.
films.
And
yeah,
the guy falls
it's
in
got
love
a
with the girl for the first. He sees her for the first
Romeo
time.
and
they fall in love.
Juliet-esque
And
twist to it.
and the guy, wait, and Agent Smith has a daughter too, right?
He has another daughter, yes,
Yeah, right?
supposedly.
She's in the film too.
We never really see her mother,
So what
but
is the movie about? Like, I didn't get it.
I didn't really either. It was supposed to be a post-apocalyptic Earth. I don't even know if it even applies to the United States yet. They started. There were moments where they talked about that, but we never really get to see it because this whole film takes place in post-apocalyptic Europe, and London's
And it's like
big machine.
Cities on wheels. Right?
Yeah, and London is supposed to be the big kahuna,
Yeah. And they're looking for the
the
ultimate
beast
weapon.
of, well, not the ultimate weapon, but he's trying to design the ultimate weapon so that he can attack the last known paradise area where the cities don't need to move. You know what I'm talking about? We're talking about like a utopia here.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a peaceful area. And, you know, you find out in the middle of the film, and that's what Hugo's character is trying to. He's trying to claim. Okay, it's basically what every tyrant always wants is to conquer another paradise.
Yeah, yeah.
And claim it for their own,
but
and then
aren't
try
they-
and start an
no,
empire or
no,
something
no.
like that. That's exactly what he wanted to do.
He wants to conquer.
That's exactly what he wants to
because
do.
They're looking for fuel.
Yeah,
like they conquer other cities to absorb their fuel.
Yeah,
because
other
they
cities
need
that.
the fuel.
Okay, buddy,
to move
those
their
cities that
city.
we were talking about,
Yeah.
those cities are smaller,
Yeah.
but they're also on wheels. He's not after them. He
Yeah,
takes
because
them for the fuel,
Yeah,
but that's not what he's trying to do. Is to just get all of them. Because what happens when he gets all of them?
Well, the guy's
Then there's nothing. Then there's nothing left. Again.
Now, what do you think?
No, dude, he's trying to get to that paradise. He's trying to destroy the big wall. If you don't remember that,
Yeah, no,
there's
I
this
remember that.
big
I
wall
remember
of
that. Yeah,
China
yeah.
type of thing that
Are those
is.
your glasses right there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They don't ever do that again while we're filming. He is trying to ultimately conquer and take over that paradise because London, that big city, is not a paradise. It really isn't. Because the
I think
people that are running the engines for these immortal engines right here for the cities so
Yeah.
that they can move
And that's probably why it's
are
called
peasants
mortal
technically.
engines. That's probably why it's called mortal engines, because the engines are mortal, right?
Ish.
They can die.
They can
And
die.
They fuel them.
Well,
And it's
yeah.
like they're fueling them by burning stuff, right? It's
By
like they
burning
melt stuff up and burn them.
Anything,
Yeah,
yeah, anything
yeah,
that's
yeah,
burnable, I guess. I don't know.
So,
They may even throw people in there. I don't know.
so the story
Never
really,
see that, but
the story really sucked, right?
not only the story sucked.
The acting.
This is the proof. The acting wasn't too bad. Oh yeah.
It was
I
kind of
don't.
bad.
I don't know. I don't want to really comment on the acting. It was directed by Christian Rivers. The budget was 100 million, man.
Damn, that's a big
And
budget.
you know how much they made
60
opening weekend, the weekend we went
1 million?
to film. Okay,
How much
7.5 million to be
Yeah,
honest. Just a little bit above
They'll
seven
probably
and a
make
half
their
million.
money back in foreign markets, though.
Well, guess what? The foreign market. I was about to get to that.
Yeah.
They still haven't made it yet.
Yeah.
It's so far to date, it's grossed worldwide 70 million right
Yeah,
now.
It'll make the money back, yeah.
I don't
Probably
know.
foreign
I don't
markets,
know yet.
DVD sales.
It's gonna have to.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the part that sucks.
Yeah.
But
So,
but yeah, I mean,
I thought that, like, when after watching this film, I felt like I had just watched Star Wars.
okay, yes, I was going to mention in the very end,
Yeah.
they've got that showdown
Yeah.
where it reminded me of Empire Strikes Back when
Empire Strikes Back. No,
when
no,
Luke
no.
Skywalker and Darth Vader are fighting
Yeah.
at the Cloud City.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Exactly.
and
And what about when,
And
when,
he's-
when
and
they're
he's be-
flying in and they got to shoot those torpedoes right into that? Remember?
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
that one part.
that
where
part reminded me of either the first or the
first
third
Star Wars.
one when they have to go into
Shoot the
the
torpedoes
core
into the
of the
core, yeah.
Death Star and blow it
Yeah,
up from the
yeah,
inside.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That part was the only part that reminded me of Star Wars,
Yeah.
though. I just don't see why they didn't want to become more original about this, because
And then the woman and the guys like Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker.
Ish.
You know? And then you have the robot that was like Count Dooku.
the girl and the guy,
the girl and the guy.
Luke Skywalker and Leia are brother and sister, dude. I don't know if you want to make that analogy, but I would have to say
Han
no.
Solo.
It would have to be Han Solo. The kid was more like Han Solo-ish, except he wasn't anything like Han
And
Solo,
then the
like
robot
badass.
is like Count
So
Dooku. You know, the robot is like Count Dooku. Was it Count Dooku? Which is the robot
Dude,
from Star Wars?
the robot from Star Wars was General Grievous.
That's it.
Whatever.
General
You,
Grievous.
Momo,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just, I need you to not.
Man, I gotta remember names.
No, I need you to not do that again.
Okay, so
Because, okay, that was the robot, but the other, the evil, the Hugo Weaving, he was supposed to be like, I don't know if you want to compare him to Darth Vader, but
Hugo
I would have to
Weaving
say the
is-
Emperor.
Yeah, yeah.
Emperor Palpatine, you know,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
he was trying to do something, but then again, that was also kind of like Darth Vader, because in Empire Strikes Back, you find out Darth Vader the whole time kind of wants to recruit his son
be a
Luke
Jedi.
to be part of
Yeah.
to join him and
Darth-
into the
Darth
ways
Jedi,
of the
yeah,
Sith,
yeah.
so that they can overpower the Emperor. He actually kind of does, you know.
I've been enjoying the Star Wars series.
Sleep,
you know.
sleep.
But
I like
anyways-
how we went from this into
I
the
know,
Star
to
Wars
Star Wars.
shit.
But anyways,
But anyway,
So, Mortal Engines, what would you give it out of a 1 to 10? I mean, I would say 1. I would give it definitely a 1. I would say, like, watch that on DVD, enjoy it, like, and have a good laugh.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it, though.
And it's not in the movie theaters anymore anyway, so it's kind of
Well, again, like I said, it didn't gross much. I really don't think, you know, when you see numbers like this, I know you know for a fact that theaters are going to be like, yeah, we're just going to toss that out.
Yeah.
It's not.
And it didn't last that long in the
It's
theaters
just not
anyways.
worth. It's not worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for this review. Mortal Engines. Anything else you wanna
Overall,
add? Oh, you didn't give it a number yet.
the only number, man, I don't know if it deserves a number really.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Look, the number that IMDb gives it, all the critics on IMDb give it a 6.5, which
Out of
I'm
10?
thinking is too much.
Yeah, I would give it a 1.
It's the one time.
Like
I don't even know
Now,
if it
you know what the
deserves a
problem with this
1, but
movie
to be
was?
generous, I'll give it a 3.
You know what the problem with this movie was? The problem with this movie is that the trailer was so good.
Yeah, the trailer.
that
It's
I
always
really wanted to see it. Like I
the
was like,
trailers
"That's gonna
make
be
them
a
look
good
so
movie."
epic, and then when you go and you watch the film, you're like,
It's like, whoa, what was that all about? Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's too late. I already bought the damn ticket,
Yeah,
and
man,
I'm
I was
already
stuck
sitting
there.
here.
And I wanted to watch that other movie that night. Remember?
Wait,
Robin Hood. Remember?
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
See, let's just review that right now. Let's just get this out of the
Have
way.
you seen that one?
It's too cliche. No, I haven't seen it.
Okay,
but it's
okay.
too cliche, man. It's
Yeah.
too much now. Now they're using, and Little John,
Well, anyways, let's review that one after we watch it. But we're gonna have to rent the DVD. Actually, you know what? That'd be really cool to rent the DVD and watch it in the screening theater. And
we
then
could do
review
that.
it that day.
We could do that
Yeah.
that moment, to be honest with
Yeah,
you, because this
definitely, yeah.
review, we saw this film like a few
2
weeks
weeks
ago,
3
and
weeks
it's,
ago,
to be honest with you, I didn't even want to remember it. So,
Yeah, I know. Well, thanks for watching
All right.
our show. We look forward to seeing you on our next episode, which is coming soon. Thank you. Anything else you want to say? Sign
I
out?
don't have anything. Oh
Okay.
God, we forgot to sign out.
Okay, let's start the next one.
Let's go ahead and start the next one.
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
you're not gonna cut any of this?
Cut what? I'm gonna edit it later.
Edit what though?
What do you mean? I just cut this
Are
out.
you really gonna edit anything?
Well,
I'm just asking.
I'll separate the
'cause
two.
I thought you said you
clips.
didn't want to do that. Okay.
I'll separate the two clips.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
we
let me
can't
just sign
run-
off. Fine,
we-
I know
we
that.
can't run
But are you
two
going to cut this
reviews.
part out? Are you going to cut this part out? No, you're
No.
not. Well, all right. we need to, okay.
You want to do the editing?
No.
I'll give it to you. You
I
can do the
wish I
editing.
could. I don't have a very, no, I have the time now, but I
Yeah.
don't have the software.
Come here to edit, man.
I do not have
Yeah,
the
that's
time
right.
to come all the way here to do that. Dude, come on, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's pretty far for you. Okay, did you want to sign out? Anything you wanna sign?
I will go ahead and sign us out since I signed us in. Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Movie Makers Club
Movie reviews.
Reviewers.
Where do you get these movie
This is
reviewers,
Soroosh.
man?
This
Movie
is
reviews.
movie reviews.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore. Thank you.
Okay, let's start the next one, Soroosh.
Okay.
Where are you going? You can't go anywhere.
Oh,
Where are you
I
going?
thall we were gonna cut and then.
No, we're cutting.
Oh no.
That's
Okay.
it.
All
Okay.
right. Fine.
So I'll start this one off, right?
Okay. Fine. Wait. I want to put
Where
the
you
hat.
going, dude?
I want
You
to put
gonna
the head back on.
Why are you
Yes.
putting that on?
Put the head back on.
You should put your glasses on too.
No. I can't do that. There's too much glare for that.